You can't hear me. Let's try that again. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy. I'm your man, Michael, and welcome to another episode of So You Like Wrasslin'. This week we are going to be watching the season premiere of Smackdown on the USA Network. If you're watching right now, if you're watching TV right now, actually, currently the Fast 9 saga is currently finishing up on USA Network, but I figured this was a perfect time to kind of get started and chat with y'all before the episode started. I hope you guys are doing well, again. If you like this sort of thing, please make sure that you like this live stream, like this video, and subscribe to the channel, because I like doing this when I get the opportunities. And I don't always get the opportunity because, breaking news, in case you didn't know, I have a son. And he is, well, having a kid is a lot of work. And I love him so much, and he's worth the work. But, you know, I don't always get the opportunity to live stream and react to wrestling. Sometimes I'm just watching late at night after it's done. So, nonetheless. But I am excited for this season premiere of SmackDown. Sorry, I am also tired. It's been another long day. I've been up since like 7:30. Yeah. And needless to say, helping operate a pizza shop, running the social media, and all that, and just helping around is kind of awesome. Right? So, I'm mildly distracted by F9. I forgot that they imply that Paul Walker's character returns at kind of right at the end, and then we get cliffhanger leading into Fast 10. Whatever. I've never watched. I haven't. Here's the honest truth. Fast 9 is the last Fast and Furious movie. I used to own like everyone. I have them all on digital still, but I haven't like binged through them in a very long time. So, who knows? I might do it again sometime, but probably not tonight. Don't mind me. I'm just charging my phone. Charging my watch. Don't mind me. Hold on, I got a chat rate. Nah, that's a lie. I don't see any chat. Yeah, there's no chat. I'm not. Yeah, I don't see any chat. Nonetheless, sorry, I'm distracted by looking at chat. So again, I hope you're all doing well. What? Okay. Apparently, I really do need to just rewatch the Fast series. But now it's speeding through the credits, which means there's only one thing left, and that is SmackDown. Now, I'm actually going to open up my iPad to X. Or Twitter, if that's what you want to call it, just so I can follow all the social media fun as this premieres. Then, now, this is your way to track if you're watching. Forever. Together. Bah, bah, bah. Better than me! Oh, we got a new song too. And yeah, that's the confirmed logo. I saw that they had updated the logo for SmackDown, and I couldn't find a transparent PNG of it to use for the thumbnail and for the little, I think that's you know, my little bleep down there, whatever it's called. But that's a cool new logo. It's pretty cool. It minimizes very well. One true child. Acknowledge Aiden. Yeah. Like everything it's USA gets. Oh wow, we're starting it off with Triple H. Fuck! It's time to play the game. It's all about the game. It's all about the game. You gotta take it. Gonna make it. You don't wanna play me. I suppose if I had looked at Triple H's Twitter about 2 minutes ago, I would have noted that. Hello? Are we still going? Okay, we're still going. OBS is just being weird. OBS is like, I'm not getting any data. You lie. Planned new SmackDown theme. Man, if I had been paying attention to Sean Ross Sapp, I would have seen a few things beforehand. But also, I got home from work at 5. Then had to go grocery shopping for the weekend, or really for a little bit. Went grocery shopping. Yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up. Error, YouTube is not responding. Open studio. You lie. You are absolutely receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm gonna ignore that. Poor. Why is... Hey, you know, YouTube, you're being stupid. You are absolutely getting video. Hi, I'm here. You ready? So Smackdown. I don't know what's the issue. So hopefully things are well for you guys, because YouTube's being stupid. Ensure you're sending a stream. I freaking am, you numbnuts. I do find it interesting that Cody is not the main event of the night, but that's... Realistically, it's only because Roman's absolutely going to become... But you would expect Roman to come back during this match. I'm confused. Graves! Let's go! Oh, Neck popped. That felt nice. Okay, fine. I'm just going to look at it on my phone. Disconnect it from my Wi-Fi. So that way YouTube doesn't complain at me. Yeah, see, it's fine. YouTube's just being annoying. It's being stupid. Hey, YouTube, you're being stupid. It's cool. This is a cool little thing. I want to make sure this is still going cool. Shield bombed him through a table. It's a deathmatch. Steel cage. In a steel cage. Don't mind me, just adjusting volumes. Nope. Okay, there we go. Super low, just some, background noise. Let's go. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. I will say I like his entrance music. Like, it kind of bangs. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Yep. No, he'll be... Listen, he ain't going to win, but he'll be just fine. I actually think a steel cage will probably benefit Solo. I know some people online give him grief for not having aura and that kind of stuff, and I think he's got some aura. And he's playing, and frankly, I'll agree with some internet commentators who are like, well, it's just good because he's trying to be this, guy who's he's the pretender tribal chief, so he has to kind of be a negative aura kind of guy. And I don't necessarily subscribe to that idea. So, but nonetheless, I think a steel cage is actually going to benefit his style. I suspect he'll come out looking good after this, even though he obviously isn't going to win. This thing has more than one royal family. Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off there. What? About to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa. Yeah. That's some good camera work on him there. Like, the way it kind of went back in on him for that single pyro shot. Oh, that was good. Bow down mine, but not my name. Me until the end, I am my kingdom. Wow. Oh, that's it. That tracking shot. It was almost a little too much for a second, and then I think the cameraman got told to not necessarily follow him. Now, bow to me. Not my name. I am my kingdom. I mean, Alicia Taylor's good. Oh, I gotta love a good prime lens. And that is a beautiful prime lens there. Oh, WWE gets some absolutely just top-notch lenses, man. And it's, oh. That's good. I think that's good. How tall is he again? I'm curious. Got a nightmare. Cody Rhodes. God, this is a beautiful God, that was so well shot. Oh, it is so beautiful. It was so pretty. I loved it. All right. Pinfall, submission, through the door, over the top. Right, because it's not Hell in a Cell. Now, the hard thing about a steel cage match is every shot is through chain link, right? So if, like, for me, I prefer to see a lot more resets back to that hard cam because the chain link is a lot less distracting in the hard cam. However, you can't stick somewhere too long. Like, yeah, they're gonna have to switch back and forth, but yeah, that's the way you gotta do it. You gotta get your shots through the chain link, or I shouldn't say every shot. Like, it's good to have that the variance of different styles, right? Oh, now they're giving us a little. That's some good production value right there. Telling us like who's in each role, like in any other sports. Wow. Great. Doing it to each side for the crowd. Smart. Very smart. So smart. Sorry, I realize I should kind of take notes every once in a while. Not because I'm analyzing the match or anything like that, but just some thoughts on matches and stuff, so that way we can talk after the episode's done about. Woo! Is he getting some hip attacks? Oh, that looks. That was so safe, but it actually looks brutal. Oh. 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 The scraping of the cage on it. Ew, that would still hurt. Hello? That was weird. I found a bug in macOS Sequoia. I found a bug. I can completely adjust the volume from my keyboard, and the mute button doesn't work on my keyboard. Hey Apple, I found a bug for you. If you use the Magic Keyboard and you're on Sequoia right now, the mute button doesn't work. Just so you know. Just so you know. You're not going to escape. I predict this ends by pinfall. I don't think it wins by escape. When did he do that? Was there a blade on the fence? So yeah, my apologies to our non-sponsor, but I am drinking an energy drink that is not made by PepsiCo. At least I don't believe so. Pretty sure this is technically a Coke. No, it's fully independent. Cool. I appreciate that. Cody, 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 Cody. Cody does love some Crimson, but that's a pretty that's a pretty mild opening. Like, he went high enough on the forehead that there's not as much blood. So if he had gone more middle forehead, you definitely could have gotten more blood out. Still a good spot. Like, he's getting the desired effect, and he's probably doing it that way up there to appease TV people, right? Because technically still a TV PG product. They try to avoid Crimson as much as possible, unless it's The Rock, in which case he can just do whatever the heck he wants. I like that new Titantron, by the way. I hadn't really looked at that too much. At least it feels like a new Titantron. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, the blood's already, like, gone away. Sorry, I've got to pour to pinch later. I know, disgusting. I apologize. Solo needs to work on his ring talk, because I very much saw that ring talk happening. Ooh, that was a good Cody cutter. Ain't no way. No. Not off a Cody cutter off the fence. Also, ow. Solo wasn't very well positioned there, but it still worked. Still worked. Sorry, writing kind of a note, not really a note. Yeah, Solo, you're not winning by climbing over. But why? There we go. That's a nice. That's unfortunate. I know they changed there. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good. That's a really good way to do it. Oh. So what I really liked about that is that they took an extended period of time, extended shot, looking up, that angle up, and then they went back to the hard cam, and they went back to the up, angle up, and then now we've got this crane angle at the top of the cage. Now we're back at that down to up. Uh-oh. What kind of crazy bump is Cody about to take? No. Woof. Ow. Superplex off the top of the cage. Woo. It's a good one. Hello? I don't know. That was weird. Madness. Wow. They're calling that Super Cody Cutter, sure. Sure. The door is open, so he called for the... Right, so we still got KO and Mystery Partner versus A-Town Down Under. Andrade v. Carmelo Hayes, 5. Oh, yes! They... Oh! That was a good transition into that double solo, or the double spinning solo. That was a really good transition how he did that. I liked that. His spinning solo looks really good. Looking for the spike. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm talking. Not talking. Yeah, Disaster K. Cody Cutter. He's not getting... Nah. Like, it took... Like, here's the honest truth, right? And this is the hard part about this match, right? Because their first match ended with 2 crossroads. Roman interrupts. 3rd crossroads. Right? So what's the damage that he's going to inflict to get the pin here that differentiates from SummerSlam? And tickets on sale for War Games in Vancouver. Oh. I'm not sure if that was on Cody or Solo. It looked awkward. Hold on. Can I? Okay, cool. My quality is 1080p. Good. Owie. No way, though. Did look like that splash hurt. Didn't look like Solo. Kind of didn't look like Solo curved as much. Let me double look this one. Duh. Oh no, that was fine. He did just fine. I'm the one who has never wrestled a day in his life, so I don't know the kind of work that these guys put in. So, like, you know, let's just be honest. Cody, Cody, Cody. Another hip attack from Solo. Ooh, that one looked good. I assume we're going to get... That's what you get for trying to pose, Solo. One crossroads. I did not appreciate that minor second of buffering. I mean, here's the truth, though, right? Solo has taken 3 crossroads and been pinned. He's not going to get pinned off a single crossroads. That's just the truth of the matter. By the way, if you're watching, feel free to comment. You know, let's talk about some wrestling. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Obviously, you can't watch what I'm watching because I don't want to get taken down by YouTube. But maybe you can watch on your own TV and you can ask questions, or you can just ask what's going on, and I can try to do some best to describe. I'm not always the best at that, but please feel free to comment and chat, and let's interact, please. So Cody is currently at the top of the cage. He doesn't look like he's trying to escape. So what spot are we getting here? What the fuck? What? Oh, that looked brutal. Like, Solo caught him like he should, but good lord, it looked like it hurt. Ah, yes, they must be chanting holy poop. Holy crap. Holy crap. So close up there. Yeah, on it, like, as soon as he was, like, not looking to get out, I was like, what's going on, bruh? What you doing, bruh? That had to have hurt. This is awesome. Now, I imagine we're going to get Bloodline 2.0 stuff here. Like, I would bet right now. Nope, it's just Solo doing it. Okay. I guess the crowd wasn't reacting, in all honesty. Another awkward transition there. 1, 2. I mean, to be fair, the man Solo took a lateral press crossbody off the top of the cage and 2 crossroads. Felt a little abrupt, but makes sense. Sorry, I'm taking notes. Cool. Whoa! Insanity. A crossbody, lateral press off the top of the cage. I was about to say. Presumably the bloodline's out there, yeah. And presumably Roman's going to come out, right? Oh, God. Jacob Fatu. Jesus, Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is so damn good at his job. That moonsault was impressive, and it was beautiful. I'm ready for Jacob Fatu, Cody. No way. No way. There it is. And they got... He went back to the original. I think they cut through the intro of the original because instead of having the da 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 and then like 5 minutes of da da da, now we're getting some just the straight up Roman intro. Yeah, there he is. The OTC, OTC, OTC. Yeah. I am forever Cody Crybaby, but they have turned Roman into something fun with this storyline. That man has to quote What Culture, frankly, he has razzmatazz out the ass. So here's my question: how are we going to get like Super Roman, where he takes on all 4 members of Bloodline 2.0? Are we going to get some intros? Because the rumor is that Hikuleu is WWE bound, right? Smart by Roman. Jesus! And I assume Cody's going to save Roman here, and we're going to get our 2 top baby faces kind of... Maybe not. Maybe so. Hello? Okay. Craig Robinson's like, I don't know where to go. We're about to get another ooh ah. Saving his I love you, my tribal chief. Yes. Oh, yes. Jacob Fatu, Roman, let's go. Yeah. Inject it into my veins. Jesus. It's not happening tonight. I'm so ready for it at Yeah, there's the way I pop, the way the crowd pop, they are so saving Jacob Fatu Roman for a PLE. That match is massive. There we go. Now we got the even wrestling numbers. Now Cody, Jesus, Tama Tonga only. Oh, our two baby faces. Oh! Cody saved Roman. Roman saved Cody. Now we're going to have this awkward face off of, yeah, I beat you for the title. Oh, beautiful shot, though. Absolutely beautiful shot. The framing, the depth, the angles. Oh. The Ulafala. He got his belt from Charles Robinson. For now. I mean, he's looking at the belt. That was really good. That was so good. I assume this is Bad Blood or Survivor Series. Okay, Survivor Series. And I missed this when they played the intro at whatever it was, but it's T-Pain's version of It's T-Pain's version of War Pigs. I can't believe my brain farted there. That's T-Pain's version of War Pigs, by the way. If you have not listened to that, listen. Ozzy himself signed off on T-Pain's version of War Pigs. So if you haven't listened to it, go do yourself a favor and listen to it. Oh, my neck. Oh, man. Oh, James McAvoy is as like a horror antagonist. Well, Burger King, you don't have any Burger King's names Iowa, so I can't do anything for you. Although I do agree, the Whoppers are delicious, but like you had two locations here, and the owners and managers of both locations sucked massive amounts of patootie, and shockingly, both of them are closed now. By the way, that shockingly is sarcastic in case you didn't get it. Jeez. Moons up, blah blah. Don't mind me, just looking at Twitter for a second. Catching up. My apologies. It's not very fun, is it? No, it's not, man. Talk about the match. Yeah, Fightful Wrestling. Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. Epic. Yeah, I'm ready for Jacob Fatu and Roman. Yeah. Sean Rassap says WWE clearly knows the move. Yeah, they know it. We all know it. It's Jacob Fatu Roman. Like, don't mind me messing with my hair. Ironically, during a Bosley ad. Yeah, like Jacob Fatu Roman is massive, and I'm so looking forward to that one. It's gonna be like, I need a trilogy of Jacob Fatu Roman, frankly. Like, at least a trilogy. Maybe a septology. Like, I don't care how long you have to extend it, but Jacob Fatu Roman, I believe, could have real legs. Because they are huge. Like, if Roman were to ever be like, you know what? You know what? You know what? I do want blah, 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 right? Like, if he decided that he wanted, they could do so much with that. In the same way that I'm looking forward to Seth versus CM Punk. Oh, Seth CM Punk's got so much money. And then you got Roman Jacobs got lots of money. Obviously, we're going to have a trilogy with Cody and Roman. It's interesting because I think that's going to get extended out to probably WrestleMania 42, and they're going to obviously the title will change hands a few times. The general rumor is that the general belief, not rumor, is that Rock is going to beat Cody at WrestleMania this coming year and then abdicate the title. But I don't like it. It actually would be a pretty great move, but I don't like the idea. Doink! Huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I swear, Tonga. All right, let's get that backstage update. Man, Nick Aldis always looks so well put together. Interesting. I mean, I could look at the Fightful Select Scoops, but I don't want to. Oh, and now we're into a... what are we getting? Michin versus Piper Niven? Sure. I mean, whatever. I totally expect Piper to win this in like a squash. Chelsea Green does what Chelsea Green does. What's she looking for? What is taking... What was... That was really awkward. She's looking for something. Oh! Well done by Piper. Good kind of aerial somersault into the floor. This is really rough. Like, the crowd's not into it. And neither am I, to be completely honest. What? No, maybe. I bet that's what Michin was looking for. Okay, it was a work. That makes sense. I assume we're working on writing Michin off, right? Chelsea does, like, Chelsea's good. Chelsea gets good heat and she can get people invested, but I'm sorry, we need. Can we stop this Michin, this Michin thing? Pass. I'm just writing down pass for my notes. Like, that was, I just got nothing for it, unfortunately. Um, that was just bad. Well, it wasn't bad. God help me, I can't do it. They do. Um, I just wasn't interested in it. And I'm ready for something new for Michin. Like, good on her for getting that win, but, like, she needs something new. This Piper Chelsea feud just isn't clicking for me. I do like Chelsea Green. I think she's phenomenal. I enjoy Chelsea Green. Like, she's just she's funny. She takes good bumps. I like me some Chelsea Green, but I'm just over this kind of that whole like trio feuding. Like, it's meh. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I'm gonna wait till after SmackDown to eat dinner. Just remember that September is I think it's Mental Health Awareness Month, or maybe it's just Suicide Prevention Month. But remember, you're loved, and life will get better. Always remember that. Please. I need to go get my water. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now, guys. I'll be right back.
I need more. I need some Watto.
My pocket got caught up on the door. Oopsies. Excuse me. I feel like I missed some. Oh. Aldis. Yeah, whatever. I'm not taking notes about Nick Aldis. Not because I actually really like Nick Aldis. That dude looks put together every time. Him and Adam Pearce are two different kinds of GMs, right? And I like that they're two different kinds of GMs. It makes for variance, something different. Like, it's not like if Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce were both like, oh, I need a drink after this stressful night, like, it would be boring. But the fact that we get like Pearce as like this kind of permanently stressed out GM, and then you got Nick Aldis as this. Wow. Just that they had a picture of China, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels when they were all in DX. Wow, 2010. Paul Bearer was still around then. That's incredible. 2002, 2022. Rock Austin 2001. Oh, my favorite year, Eddie and Ray. RVD, 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 RVD. Vicky, oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, Gunther looks so good smug. It's my favorite. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Huh. I predict A-Town Down Under probably breaks up this week. And question mark, question mark, question mark? Well, you know what? I like the new SmackDown logo. I like how it looks. I do. I'm going to say it. I like how the new SmackDown logo looks. I predict it's probably Randy Orton. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Be really curious to see who his partner is. I really do think it's Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton's his partner, and I think A-Town Down Under break up and KO and his partner win. But worth noting, if Randy Orton is his partner, right? If Randy Orton is KO's partner, we could get some shenaniganery from Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. So it would match. It would line up with why they're here, right? So like, we'll see. Who? Who? This is local talent, clearly. Who's this guy? What the hell? What's your name again? That's Ricky, and he's my partner. Oh, KO, I love you. Oh, wait. Bye, Ricky. Yep. They understand, they talk to me. So we're to Orton. Time. Let's go. I have voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me. I think I got it wrong. They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. I missed a joke. I missed a joke. I'll have to look it up later. Damn. I love Austin Grayson's like, don't piss him off, man. Don't piss him off, my dog. I hear voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me. They talk to me. By the way, I'm finally starting to listen to those lyrics. Yep. It's that Nutella body, baby. They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. And Orton is doing some hunting. I've got a butthead cat trying to get some attention. Boink. Woo! Where's Randy? Randy. Oh, we're getting some picture in picture. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I love me some picture in picture is one of my favorite things. Because I can listen to the advertising and then watch the TV. Or watch the don't mind me. I can listen to the advertisement and watch the action. Oh, Randy's finally getting back into this corner. Some exchanging of blows during the commercial break by Randy and Theory. Oh, Theory just hit a DDT, going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out. And looks like he's going to go for another DDT. Probably try to get the tag. Okay, he's getting the tag instead. So now we got Waller coming in. Kidney shot. And then into the ring post. Theory's goading the audience by like clapping. Oh, I suspect KO's about to reverse this for his own suplex. Yeah, because so Waller's going for like a suplex. Yep, there it is. KO reverses. Randy's begging for that hot tag. Austin comes in and he's punching the poopy out of KO. Now he hits Randy to kind of knock him off the apron. Goads Randy in. Now the ref is being distracted. So now smart Austin dragged KO to the corner for the cheap, not really legal tag, but still kind of counts as legal because the ref saw it. So I assume Theory's going for some sort of, flying elbow off the second rope. 1, 2, kick out by KO. Okay, now we got KO leaning against the ropes. Waller's doing the, trying to choke. Oh, referee pulls him off. Theory gets a cheap kick in by the side of the head. Randy's still wanting that hot tag. He is up on the first rope, like just waiting for the hot tag. We got Theory tags himself back in. Now that we're back on TV, I suspect we will get the hot tag momentarily. Drop, clothesline, and now they're both down, and Randy's going, "Give me the hot tag, hot tag, hot tag, hot tag." All right, so Theory gets to Waller, stop the hot tag, good isolation. The Aussie icon. Loquacious, now that's a hell of a term there, Graves. It's true. You cannot superplex KO. And Corey Graves' points being... Theory does some good work. Man, Theory is good. I enjoy myself some Theory. Austin Theory, as it were. Theory is what he was called during the McMahon era, and screw that. But Theory is also kind of quick. Great sell by Randy there. Lots of, this is some good tag team work by A-Town Down Under. Double team suplex. All right. 1, 2. Kicks out right after 2. Let's go. So Randy's going to be knocked unconscious for a bit. So KO's getting his butt whooped, really, is what it comes down to. Now Randy's slowly making his way back up. Woo! Good couple good elbows there. That was kind of a half-ass missed clothesline. I assume... So smart by Waller there. That's... Alright, KO's fighting back to it. Oh! Austin Theory's getting the... pushing back into the ring post. Tag. They're doing a really... This has been really good. Are we finally getting that... Are we finally getting the hot tag? KO with the smart hot tag. Oh yeah, vintage Orton time, baby. Good. Body drop onto the... Oh! Oh! Complete with monitors into the back. Oh, Randy's so good. Good job by the ref getting his attention to and be like, I'm still counting. 3. That was good by Jessica. I don't remember her name. Last name, I think Jessica Roberts, something like that. Some more vintage Orton. Oh. Yeah! Draping DDT. Yeah. I like how Michael Cole doesn't even call it a draping DDT anymore. He just calls it vintage Orton. Oh yeah. Once again, Austin Theory sells a stunner better than anyone else on the main roster. It's because he's an absolutely magnificent leaper, but it works every time. Sorry, thirsty. That was good. That was really good. Sorry, Ricky. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh, Bad Blood just got huge. So Cody doesn't want that, but I do. So clearly Roman's gonna here's the thing. I think Roman's gonna have to earn Cody's trust. Nia Jax. I appreciate Nia. When she first returned, I was super questionable about it, but I have... Honestly, she has grown on me. Like, she's good. Like, she's made to be a heel. Ah, right. They put Nia in, and that we kind of got to have her in because, you know, she is the women's world champion. She's not in 2K24. 2K, you messing up. And I think the other thing that I appreciate about Nia is that she seems to be very self-aware. Like, I remember it was at the press conference after she won. I remember she was just like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hide my cleavage. And I'm just like, you know what, Nia? I appreciate that. Like, there's a level of humility to that, right? Because here's the dealio. I will critique based off what I think, and it's probably wrong. Because I have never wrestled in my life. And these people have wrestled they have forgotten things that I have never learned, right? So, like, I shouldn't go too far, right? But one of my favorite things about Nia, right, is that she just basically, like, yeah. Again, she was very humble about that, because as a wrestler, you have to... Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a quarter second there. You know, you're wrestling in your underwear in front of thousands and millions of people, right? Like, you have to be so comfortable with yourself to do that. Like, I can't. I have a hard time going swimming. And I'm in a lot better shape than I used to be. Not perfect by any means. I still got that dad bod dough. But, you know, it takes a level of confidence, and I appreciate that. Now, the Wild Robot from DreamWorks. One midnight, sure. Oh, interesting. So Sean Ross Sapp, a Fightful. So Ricky is one half of Midnight Heat. Sure. But they are facing FTR at Roseland 9 in Portland, Oregon in about 16 days. Fascinating. That's kind of cool. What we got here? Okay. Easy payday for Ricky. Ha. Dana White says Conor McGregor won't fight Michael Chandler in his return fight. Okay, sure. From Fightful MMA, by the way. Double DDT and KO and RKO. Yep. Triple H reposting RVD being in the stands because he hasn't been seen in AEW for a while. So, you know, I feel like that's WWE doing WWE things to AEW. Yep, there's the tweet. Cody Rhodes says he has no intention of signing the contract for Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa versus Cody and Roman at WWE Bad Blood. The bloodline is Roman Reigns' problem. Maybe, but my guy... I can't wait to see what they do to story to get there, right? Like, Roman's gonna have to earn Cody's trust. And I'm looking forward to that. Because Roman will earn Cody's trust leading up to Bad Blood. Then from Bad Blood to Survivor Series, we'll be getting back Jimmy and Jay. Yeah, so that should be fun. That should be some fun building for the next few months. That was on. I forgot that was on SmackDown. Booker T and Stone Cold in thing. 2015 Bray returning. 2006 King Booker. Charmel and Booker T, let's go. Oh, yeah. Sheamus. The Irish lad Sheamus is in attendance at the Smackdown for banger after banger after banger. Hey, Michael P.S. Hayes. He's in the production team, so he's at most live shows, I think. Although, granted, he's been doing it for long enough, it wouldn't surprise me if he's like, if I don't gotta be there, I don't gotta be there. Tiffy, oh my gosh, Tiffy and Pretty Deadly at a fish market. And Nia. She caught the fish and then shoved it in Pretty Deadly's faces. They're like, yeah. That was great. That was great. Yep. I mean, I don't want to mess with you. Dude, I like her as women's champion. She's a good women's heel champion. It's just fun. So, I'm guessing we're going to see Bayley here momentarily. Okay. I would assume Bayley. Because Bayley still needs revenge. She tried to use the what's to... She's gotten really good at promos, too. I enjoy Nia Jax promos. Hey, Bayley, you're so fun. Hey, Bayley, you blow my mind. Hey, Bayley. Hey, Bayley. Hey, Bayley, you're so fine. Hey, Bayley, you blow my mind. Hey, Bayley. Hey, Bayley. Hey, Bayley, you're so fine. Hey, Bayley, you blow my mind. Hey, Bayley. Hey, Bayley. And as always, guys, make sure if you are enjoying this live stream, please like it and subscribe to this channel so that way you know when I go live anytime for you like Wrasslin, or we go live for Forced Enjoyment, or we go live with the podcast. Make sure you're subscribed for that, please. We would greatly appreciate it. And please feel free to interact with me in chat. Yeah, so Bayley's, well, since I talked over it, Bayley's demanding a spot. Nia's saying no, as expected. She's a heel. Tease the Tiffy cash in. I think we're about to find out. I can't. In my humble opinion, Tiffany might be one of the most prettiest girls on the roster. I mean it. Like, there's a lot of beautiful women on the main roster, but Tiffy is one of them that I like. It's frankly, Tiffy and Bailey are like I mean, okay, you got Liv. Listen, there's just a lot of beautiful women in the WWE and in AEW, but Tiffy does such a good job of presenting herself. That may be the better, more respectful, I suppose, way to put it. I mean, it is 2-on-1. Now it's 2-on-2. There we go. What in the Sam hell? Take off those sunglasses, Naomi. You are not an alien. But I guess... Why is she... Why is there aliens all over your gear, Naomi? It makes no sense. Yeah. Are we going to do a fatal four? Yeah, triple threat. That's what I was thinking. So basically, if Nia and Tiffy win, Tiffy gets a chance at Bad Blood. I mean, rear window. I just can't. Listen, Naomi has a badunkadunk the size of Texas. And there's just something ridiculous how she basically is like, yeah, my badunkadank's my weapon. Like, listen, it's wrestling. You can do whatever you want, but that's one move. I just don't get it. Ooh.
Well, it is confirmed that Roman Reigns is still here in the arena and he plans to address the WWE Universe.
So basically, Roman is going to be talking to us after Andrade Mello 5. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, so I want them to go to 7. Like, I know series is tied 2-2. Like, I need them to go to 7. They've got such good chemistry. They edited around his, like, unintentional deadpanning. It's Drew McIntyre in a hoodie. It's Drew McIntyre. Also, I'm not out of water. I am out of water. That is all ice I feel in my cup. I guess I better go get a bev. So I'll be right back.
There is nothing like a Wendy's Frosty. It's cool. It's creamy. It's only $1 right now. Wait, what? The one and only Frosty is $1. Gotta be Wendy's.
Crap. Sorry, I forgot something.
Ah, no.
See that CT image? It may save a life, and it wouldn't be possible without the medical imaging and radiation therapy professionals like me. You might not know us, but healthcare wouldn't be the same without us. Like the mammographer who took the image to diagnose plaque breast cancer, or the radiation therapist helping to treat it, and the radiographers who x-rayed all of Alex's skateboarding injuries. So what would the world be like without us? Well, you'll never know, because we've always been on the front lines of healthcare. We're your medical imaging and radiation therapy professionals. And it's time for us to be seen.
All right. I'm slowly making my way back. I'm here. I swear I'm here. Oh, trying to adjust audio volumes on background music for the stream. All right. Here we go. Twitter. What do we got? Apparently, I missed Tiffy. I missed the pop for Tiffy. That's on me. What? Liv Morgan, you are unhinged on Twitter. She is unhinged. Absolutely, completely, and utterly unhinged. Bada. Another ad for Survivor Series War Games. Masses! Just like witches, they're black masses. DX bus on fire. They're doing, so it's cool. They've been doing just SmackDown moments over the years. Ron Simmons, damn, and Teddy Long. I tell you what, playa. William Regal, haven't seen you on WWE TV in a while. It's because you moved to AEW when you shouldn't have. Glorious! Glorious! Damian Priest. One half of the Terror Twins. Here we go. Yeah, I want me some Melo and Andrade. This is good. All 4 matches have been absolute bangers. They could go 3,000 times. Like, if we got Andrade, Melo, okay, this is not true, but I'd be real tempted to just be like, hey, Andrade, Melo, y'all just wrestle every week. Y'all are incredible at this. Like, just go hard. And I think, and this is doing good things for Melo. Like, I am notoriously meh on him overall. I don't necessarily always get his gimmick. I kind of like Trick Williams more. But this series has reminded me multiple times that despite what I may think of his gimmick, Melo is an absolutely S-tier professional wrestler. He's so good. Idolo. And once again, I have never gotten Andrade's like gimmick. I just don't get his shtick. Mexican Terminator. It's really all it seems to be to me. Like, skull mask, takes it off, kicks ass. Like, I think it's just that simple, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, eh. For match number 5. Carmelo starts before the bell rings. Smart. Dude, those look stiff. He stomped and was punching Andrade, and they looked stiff. They didn't necessarily look thrown. Okay, now we're... I like that new little ticker or whatever they want. I don't know, tag? A tick. I don't know. That's so good. Like, you can't see it, but it's lower corner tag. It's such very nice looking. Woo! Moonsault off the top. Let's go. Melo rolls out. Good kick to the chest or stomach. Looks like we're going to get some ring post working. Oh! That chop! Oh my God! Some good barricade work. Breaks the count. Andrade goes back in to break the count. It was at 5. I'm a little bored of that shot, yeah. It was a good time to change because I was getting pretty old of that shot. It was a very long shot, same angle. Oh, we're establishing that we're using the barriers as launching points. Oh, are we going to get a Spanish fly? Oh! Dude, that looked gnarly. I think they're clearly both okay, but someone looked like someone under-rotated just like a touch too much. Because man, Melo took a So, picture in picture again. Okay, now they're fighting back. Mello pushes Andrade into the ring post. I don't know how they're standing. That looked brutal. Andrade has rolled in to break the count, but now Mello's getting kind of at 6. Does a does that blockbuster that he launches himself into a blockbuster. Now he's currently got Andrade in armbar. Sure does look kind of like an armbar. Not that I would know what. I mean, I think that's an armbar, right? Now he's gonna. Oh! Ooh, knee to the elbow, to the forearm. That was really good looking. They're both coming back up. Andrade is trying to fight. Oh, gets a nice elbow. Another elbow into Mello. Another shoulder into Mello, excuse me. Or throwing punches back and forth now. Woo! Knocks Mello onto the second rope. Chest chop to Mello. Another chest chop to Mello. And whipping him into the corner. Andrade goes, misses, elbow into the ring post. Mello goes for just an elbow. Goes one, cover. Okay, now Mello's got him in a... Is that Kimura? Dude, Andrade's got some submission. Andrade's fighting through. He's doing the... he's powering through. It looks like he's rotated Mello onto his back. Looks like he's trying to get some control here. Jawbreaker by Andrade. Mello goes for a... Mello went for a thing. And then they both just double clotheslined. That's the word I'm looking for. Mello went for the clothesline, ended up double clotheslining each themselves. Andrade is currently trying to pump himself up. Trading blows. Elbow from Andrade. Another elbow from Andrade. Mello goes for a kick. Leg whip from Andrade. Mello goes for another clothesline. Crossbody from Andrade. Both men are down. Andrade does a kip up. Crowd's feeling it. Andrade looks like he's going to go for a hip attack. Oh, he was going for the 2 knees. Okay, my bad. With a springboard clothesline of sorts. Andrade, a couple reversals. Cool roll-ups. Good revert. Yeah, it was a little awkward of a reversal. Ooh. Good first 48. I mean, it's just a code breaker. Good one. Oh! Whoo! Rolling elbow. That was pretty good. Like, that looked nasty. Sheesh. Spinning elbow. That was, looked good. Looked good. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. It didn't go as cleanly as it could have, but it still looked good. Jeez. That was good. The crowd's a little quiet tonight, unfortunately. But this is a really good match. Rolls through. Wow. Dude, this crowd is unfortunately dead for how good these two are. And but he's doing a good job of connecting and getting them to do the thing. Do the thing, clap. Oh, double knees. Smart. Very smart. Grabbing the bottom rope by Mello. That was a very, very... That was good. That was good. It got me, actually. I know the double knees has a name, but I don't remember what it is. It's fine. Oh, that split leg moonsault scares the crap out of me every time. Every time I see a split leg moonsault, I think, oh my god, the guy just messed up. But nah, it was totally on purpose. These guys are professionals. Andrade pushes Mello off. Step up Insigiri. I'm not sure if that's a step up Insigiri, but it feels like, I think it is. What are we... Hurricane Run? No. Woo! Kick. Oh. Death Valley. Oh, second rope Death Valley driver. That was... Woo. I think that's a good Death Valley driver, right? Yeah. Right, because #1 contendership. L.A. Knight. Yeah. Wayne. Right. I like Andrade holding the... You want to come up here, bro? You want to come fight me, my man? L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight's got a shirt on. Cool. Hmm. Yeah. He did kind of flub a line there, but it's still... he worked it. L.A. Knight. Yeah. Feels like... Okay, so here's the deal. He still cuts good promos, but it feels like he's kind of stumbled over his words a couple times these past couple weeks. Why is Morgan a Sith Lord? No thank you. Saucy nugs. Actually, I kind of want to try some, but I'm good. I honestly, I've got some free wings from Buffalo Wild Wings that I'm like holding on to. I almost forgot to write down that match happened. Yeah, all I wrote down for my notes is go watch Dead Crowd Andrade #1 contender. Huh, that's cool. WWE and UFC fighter stars going to a school. That's cool. Wow. Next Friday, Bailey and Naomi. Yeah, I know about that already. Interesting. So, oh.
Monday, you successfully defend your tag team titles, and now here you are tonight on the
Oh, yeah.
USA Premiere.
Yes, we are so excited to be here tonight, and we are even more excited now that we got our titles back on our shoulder. And I know we lost them for a few months, but we got them back now, so it's all good.
And we ain't letting that go. Like I said, whoever won't come get it, we got it. We're giving out word. Come apply.
You know what? Anytime, any place, Raw, NXT, Smackdown, anybody can get it. And every time we step in the ring, we're going to keep defending these titles.
And you're going to continue to hear and still your women's tag team champions.
Who won it? Who won it? Who won?
What the hell?
You got something to say?
Did you guys hear what happened to Naomi? Well, nothing yet. When she sticks her fat nose in my business again, something very bad.
Have a nice show.
Toodles.
Oh, I forgot to say, congratulations on the tag titles. They look really good on you guys. But don't forget, I beat both of you to win the Queen of the Ring tournament. So while you're the tag
She good. She right though.
Smackdown is my kingdom.
Toodles.
Bet.
Interesting. That feels like interesting. Are we gonna get Tiff? I wonder if we're gonna get Tiffy and Nia versus Bianca and Jade. Like non-tag team championships involved, but yeah. All right, cool. Roman promo. I suspect he's going to get murked by Bloodline 2.0. Or as I prefer to say it after I saw the sign, Timu Bloodline. For the OTC. Oh, we got a oh, it's so good. It's so good. That camera shot is just absolutely incredible. Oh, I love a good prime lens, and boy howdy, they put it to good work tonight. Oh, to be the cameraman operating that one, just going, look at my beautiful shot. Kid wearing the old school wreck everyone and leave shirt. That's nice. That's cool. All right, picture in picture as Roman enters. Yeah, that's fair. The man has earned it. Listen, I was over the bloodline. I was ready for Cody. I shouldn't say I was over the bloodline, but I was so ready for Cody to win. But I'm so excited to have Roman back because, man, this man is the baby face that he's always wanted to be. But good God, was he an amazing heel. Oh, so good.
With unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. Honestly, when I started this, I thought I wanted to do like 4 of these. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that?
It's a hazy IPA.
It's still $15 a month.
Right, so at work, I have been more or less tasked with managing the bar, which means I kind of need to know how beers taste. So I'm being given a very important life lesson in, idiot, you just have to learn some self-control. So, but it does also mean I have to retrain my palate, because it's been a long time. It's been several years since like 2018, more or less, since I had a good palate for beers. Since I should say since a good palate, since I had a trained palate is a better way to put it. By the way, Roman's still entering. The man's just absorbing the aura. Like, the entire crowd is still just standing. That man has got everyone's attention. Someone must have said, I love you. You heard him. We didn't hear him. You could see his mouth words, I love you. Love you too. He's like, yeah, love you too. Apparently this Transformers animated movie is pretty good from what I'm hearing. I've seen some stuff online that makes me think Transformers 1 might be the first really good Transformers movie in a while. It's a no, not approved. I don't care. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. We'll probably chat for, I don't know, 15, 20. We'll see how long we chat for. I'll kind of give my final thoughts on the episode after it wraps up. And on that, and around that time, I will absolutely be, we'll kind of wrap things up. I suspect we're going to go till 9:30 p.m. Central Time at the latest. I don't see me going much longer than that because I got dinner to eat. Frankly, I got some stuff I'd like to get done before I go to bed. But like, I kind of was like out, frankly, before I started the stream. Anyway, JK, we'll talk about it later.
Roman's back on screen.
Oops. I haven't refreshed Twitter in a hot minute. CMLL has the 91st anniversary. Oh, that was tonight. Mystico versus Chris Jericho, Hechicero, Orange Cassidy. More interesting. OTC. OTC. Shut up, Nick. Give Roman the mic.
History, and I just want to say that with every
He wants the mic. Hand him the mic the wrong way, Nick. OTC, 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 OTC.
I don't want to confuse anybody. Some things change, but not me.
So is he still kind of heel version of himself?
I don't need him. I don't need some contract.
Complete
Family business. This is bloodline business here.
complete with some like
I don't need a partner. I definitely don't need the help of Cody Rhodes.
oh yeah, we're still getting heel. He's still kind of heel Roman.
One thing straight. Whether I have my family's Ulafala or not, I am the tribal chief.
Roman looks so good with gray in his beard.
Just the original tribal chief. I am the only tribal chief.
Are we gonna get a little bit of run over? Cause we got like 30 seconds to a minute.
This is my ring. This is my show. This is my WWE.
Interesting. I'm very curious as to where this is going. In my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. The crowd is here, waiting for Cody to start the show. I had to flub up the words because I don't want to get in trouble. Whoa! Banner Man! By the way, that is my cat. That is Link. He is a butthead, but I love him. I can't resist. I'm a schmuck. Wow, we're getting run over time. Cause it just hit 9 o'clock. Although I guess I might be like a few seconds behind. I imagine we're gonna end the show with them just facing off, right? Whoa! Interesting. I am so intrigued where they're going with this right now. I believe in Joe Hendry. That's good. That's good. That's really good. I appreciate that. That is amazing. That crowd is legitimately 50-50 OTC Cody.
Your WWE.
That's actually, I should note that line.
Well, it was.
Cody bringing the fire. But then I beat you.
But it hasn't been since WrestleMania.
It's really curious where they're going with this. Okay. There's the sign. Solo Sokoa, Timu Tribal Chief. Must have had a blood packet, I think, because his head isn't showing any signs of damage. That being Cody, that is. We're not. Tongaloa is just... He is a botch machine. Jesus, that Uranagi. Are we actually gonna... I'm so excited for that tag match. He's signing it. Roman wants it. So now it's up to Cody. This would be an interesting way to swerve Cody heel, by the way. I don't think it's going to happen. There's no way in hell it happens. He's still too big of a babyface. But this would be an interesting way to swerve him heel. Maybe they agree to do it and we're spending the next couple weeks learning how to coexist. Dude, they are getting some real run over time here. Like, it's 9:05 p.m. Like, this is 5 minutes run time. Like, USA is full on going, we want you. Cody signed it. Let's go! Oh, yeah. New credits? Got an executive producer credit there. And there's two. It's Paul Levesque and someone else. Wow. 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 Well then, that was quite good. That was a great way to end this, end of the show. So SmackDown. Looks like we are, well, it doesn't look like it is confirmed. We are getting Roman and Cody versus Jacob, Fatu, and Solo at Bad Blood. Like, oh my. I'm excited for that. Bad Blood just became a must-watch. Like, it was already a good card, but it just went from good to holy crap. Like, I'm excited for that tag team match. For real. It will be the main event, and it's going to be ballin'. And they're just going to work in reverse order because, yeah, it seems like the right way to do it, you know? Bianca and Jade, man, I'm glad that the women's tag team championships are on the screen. They need to be on the screen every week. And I mean every week, 2 to 3 times a week. It needs to be on SmackDown, on Raw, and on NXT as much as possible. Honestly, it just needs to be. So it's good that Bianca and Jade are getting some time. Looks like they're teasing some sort of tag match between those four, with Bianca and Jade versus Tiffy and Nia. Interesting. Listen. Let's get more women's tag matches. Let's build let's build the women's tag division. Let's build the women's division. Spend some real time on it, right? So that's good. Melo Andrade 5. Andrade won. I don't even remember. He won with I think it's a Death Valley driver. I believe that is what it's called. I could be very wrong, and if I'm wrong, please correct me. I like being corrected and learning, especially when it comes to pro wrestling, man. It's so good. But Andrade won with a Death Valley driver off the third top rope. It was a great match, but unfortunately the crowd, to me, and this might just be me being wrong, but it seemed to me like the crowd was dead for that, which is disappointing because it was, once again, a very good match. Yes, there were a couple slip-ups here and there, but they recovered. They did it great. I loved it. And throughout the night, they did a lot of SmackDown moments. You know, you got to see moments from SmackDown all from when it started 25 years ago, I think is what it's like, you know, 1999, 2000, that era. It's 25 years old. Or no, it's 24 years old. Point is, like, they showed a lot of cool SmackDown moments throughout the entire show. A lot of blasts from the past. Like, I remember being a kid, in my basement on Saturday nights, like at 11 p.m. No, it was at 12. It was at midnight when it came on my local Fox affiliate. There was a replay of SmackDown, and I would watch it every week. And I remember watching Eddie and Ray enter together on SmackDown, and that was cool because I saw that picture and I went, I remember when that happened. You know, so they showed a lot of those cool moments, you know. So that's worth a watch. And then the Nia Jax promo, she did a very good job. I think she did a really cool job of subverting the what chants. She, like, tried to use the what to her advantage. It didn't work. Doesn't bother me. I thought it was a clever way to do it. Obviously, Bayley and Naomi. Like, it looks to me like we're going to get Bayley and Naomi versus Nia and Tiffy. And then we're going to move from Nia and Tiffy versus Bianca and Jade. So, interesting. I'm for it. Like, once again, build the women's division, spend some time. Cody and Roman, and we just got over that. Like, they had that whole thing, well, I don't want to, and then all it took was being attacked by Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Like, okay. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm super excited, but if I'm being honest, it's a little iffy as a story. But I still enjoy it. And then we had A-Town Down Under versus KO and first Ricky, but really it was Randy freaking Orton. Just K. Randy Orton. I'm sorry, Seth. That's your gimmick, not Randy's. I thought it started out super funny, you know, with Ricky coming out at first. Ricky. And then obviously Randy could make it. I thought they did a really good job of isolating KO for most of that match. Like, very clever. It looked realistic. It looked sharp. It looked really good. And I think that's the important part is see here. How do we go this? One, it was a clean match. Like, it was good. It was like, I don't think there were really much for mess ups. And like, it was well performed. It was well done. I enjoyed that match a lot. I laughed my butt off at sorry Ricky after they won. Again, they were doing some really good ways to like kind of isolate KO, but then KO ended up getting the hot tag in a really smart way. Like, KO is one of the best wrestlers out there. Let's not forget that. He is absolutely incredible at what he does, whether he's breaking the fourth wall or being kind of meta about it, right? It's just his character, and I love it. It's almost as if KO is like a member of the IWC, right? It's like he watches stuff online, and he goes, I'm going to use that. But I loved the ending to that match with Stunners and RKO in stereo, you know, where obviously KO did the stunner and Randy did an RKO. So they got the win over A-Town Down Under. Complete again once with the ending after, they're kind of doing their, yeah, well, look at us, we're great. Sorry, Ricky. Yeah, sorry, Ricky. I thought that was funny. I thought it was good. Mike Meechin and Piper pass. Like, this feud just doesn't click for me. I want to see something different. I just really do. I love Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green is phenomenal. Keep her on TV. Piper and Chelsea Green, there is a cool, like, dichotomy right there. I think it's a dichotomy. A juxtaposition, I should say. It's a good juxtaposition of personalities. So I like that Piper Chelsea pairing. But I'm over this, like, weird feud with Meechin. It just makes no sense. Frankly, it's a pass. Once again, the crowd is dead. So, like, for what it's worth, yeah. And then the evening started with the steel cage match. The evening started with the steel cage match of Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. It was good. It was a good match. Cody kind of got bloody early-ish on, but I'm pretty sure it's just a blood packet because, again, at the end of the show, there was, like, no evidence. Like, you could have told me that he accidentally scraped his finger and rubbed it against his forehead, and I'd frankly believe it. I was curious how this match would finish just because, at SummerSlam, it ended with 2 Crossroads, Roman interfering, 3rd Crossroads, ta-da! Whereas this, they had to kind of find a way for Cody to get the win and make it believable, but not just, don't just do the 3 Crossroads again, right? Or the 2 Crossroads, blah, 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 right? But in the end, we got a very clever way to get the end, because you had Cody getting a Crossroads, then going for a lateral press crossbody off the top of the steel cage, not top rope, top of the steel cage onto Solo. Then he got a 2nd Crossroads, and that did it. Believable. Once again, just leave it at that. It was very believable. Solo had a great moment there where he did 2 spinning solos in a row, and frankly, I think if I'm someone in WWE, and once again, I've never wrestled a day in my life. I am just going based off my own personal reactions on what I see, right? If I'm someone in WWE, that Samoan Spike is good and people have sold it so well, but I really do think this. You need to get Solo some wins with that double spinning solo where he does it once, that transition he did tonight versus Cody was phenomenal. And if he can replicate that, I would like to actually see that get a win, just because it felt impactful. It felt weighty. It felt like, yeah, someone could eat a 3 count with that, So I'd like to see that. He overall had a good moment. Overall had a good match. There were some rough moments. I would like to see him work on his ring talk a little bit, but once again, I think if you're really paying close attention, you see a lot of ring talk anyway, so that might just be me being nitpicky if I'm being 1,000% honest, But overall, it was pretty good. Like, I think it's one of the Solo's better matches he's had in a while. So, like, let's give some real credit to Solo for that match, because, again, I enjoyed it. It was very fun. Yes, I just kind of ran through everything backwards. But that was a really fun night of SmackDown. Yeah, a lot of fun. I definitely would recommend, if there were any matches from this, you should watch. Make sure you watch Cody versus Solo, A-Town Down Under and KO, and then Melo Andrade 5. Like, those are... I think there might be a match that I missed, honestly, but frankly, those are your 3 best matches. And frankly, you could watch the Nia Jax, that whole, like, kind of segment with Nia Jax and Bayley and Naomi and Tiffy, and it's not too long. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, this episode's absolutely worth a watch. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll be curious to see what USA does for the next couple weeks, because obviously, USA has every WWE show till I think like the 1st of October, something like that. So like obviously USA's got a couple weeks here where they can just frankly just let WWE go ham and do some badassery. So I'll be curious to where it goes in the future. Yeah. Let me just look through Twitter here, see what we got. Some stuff. Carmelo Hayes and Andrade always make magic. Yeah, they do. Finish from Andrade. Yep. Andrade versus LA Knight. Yeah, that was one thing that got announced. Andrade versus LA Knight next week. That should be lots of fun. Yeah, obviously LA Knight's gonna win. I am a little curious how that match is gonna go, because we've seen so much Melo Andrade that I'm kind of like, I actually kind of think Melo could interfere to force a match 6. Then Melo would win match 6, and then let's get match 7 to Bad Blood. LA Knight needs a good feud, but this isn't it. Right now, the feud needs to be Melo Andrade at Bad Blood. Match 7 needs to be at Bad Blood. So I anticipate next week Melo involves himself with the Andrade LA Knight match. LA Knight will still get the win. LA Knight's done a really clever job of kind of being like this baby face champion, but feels like he hasn't defended it a whole lot. Like, he's obviously defended it way more than Logan Paul ever did, but which, by the way, I enjoy myself some Logan Paul as a professional wrestler. But LA Knight's just undeniably like awesome. So it's good that he's got the belt, but it feels like it's been a few weeks since he defended it last. So I'm glad that LA Knight will be defending it next week. But once again, I expect he will win, and I expect Melo will interfere once again, leading into Melo Andrade 6. Melo will win that, and then Melo Andrade 7 at Bad Blood. That would be my guess. I don't know that for certain, but because I think it's 2-3 weeks, something like that. Anyway, I expect that will happen. Again, I was kind of shocked that we didn't get A-Town Down Under like breaking up this week. They've given us so many hints that that they might break up, and yet it doesn't happen. So it's very curious. That covers everything. Watch full show everywhere. Right, I was looking at Twitter. Clark, blah blah blah. King Clark, blah Robin, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's the other thing we should talk about. There were a lot of WWE legends tonight at SmackDown, which should be not surprising to anyone. You're trying to make the season premiere feel like a big, humongous show, right? You're trying to make it the biggest TV show you can. So it makes sense that they got as many stars from the other brands and just legends. Okay, yeah, Rampage is on. I'm not interested. Let's see here. Friday the 13th. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. I'm so ready for Solo and... Oh, cool. Joe Hendry made Josh Alexander tap to an ankle lock at TNA Victory Road 2024. I don't think that was a belt match, but that's cool. That's good. Joe Hendry needs to keep getting wins and staying awesome. That's Mark Briscoe? One of the Briscoes got... Yeah, Mark Briscoe, because Jay passed, right? No, or is it the other way around? Listen... I have followed other wrestlers, but I don't know it as well as I know WWE. So, my bad. But that's cool. So, the conglomeration won on Rampage. Camille wrestled. Roman Reigns' first promo since return. It was worth the wait. Yes, it was. Michael Chandler to face Charles Oliveira at UFC 309 in 5-round co-main event. Cool. And backstage news. Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. It was a good night. I think my favorite moment of seeing all the 2 stars I was super glad to see were Rob Van Dam and Teddy Long, because Teddy Long's just like a classic GM, right? Like, player, got the Undertaker for you, player. So, like, there we go. Yeah, so I think that's it. It's 9:22. I've been chatting long enough and kind of giving my final thoughts about SmackDown this week. It was absolutely fun, worth a watch. The crowd was a little bit lackluster, but overall the performances from the wrestlers were great. Worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch. Yeah. So guys, I'm just gonna kind of call it good there, because there's nothing more I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to do more forced enjoyment, because I just kind of want to have a good night of sleep. And, like, I got stuff I still want to do before I go to bed. So, like, on that note, then, I am going to go do what I do. You go do you. And we're just going to do what we do here on this channel. And we will see you guys the next time we go live or upload a video. Have yourself a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, whenever you watch this. Remember, stay safe, happy, healthy, and most importantly, because it is September, you are loved. Never forget that. It will get better. And always reach out to someone if you need it. So, once again, have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.